actionable because those things were tips from someone who had been there and who had done that as far as she was concerned. So name is Ghetto Kids from Uganda. That's their name. Now, when I checked their profile, I opened like one or two other videos. Okay? I opened like one or two other videos. When I opened one or two other videos, I noticed that as I was watching the videos, I didn't know I didn't know when I started smiling. I didn't know when I started laughing. I did not know when I started hitting like. I did not know what was happening to me. These videos were making me feel things. I did not understand what was happening to my body. I was laughing, I was happy, I was joyful. And then it finally made sense. That these kids, and I'm sure you guys even know them by the way, that these kids were serving their audience with joy and happiness. They were serving their audience with the emotion called joy. Guys, there are a long list of emotions that I can list out for you that if you have them in your content, let me give you a takeaway. You should definitely take this down. Anytime you want to create a piece of content, always think about this. Always think when somebody watches this, how are they going to feel after they watch it? Or in other words, how do I want them to feel after they watch it? And then you can sort through the list. There are different emotions that you can pick out of. By the way, the more emotions they feel, the more they are likely to react to the video. There's a reason why when you see on Facebook, right? When you check on Facebook and you see that button like, and you see the one love, you see the one, which other one? Care, and sad, and the other one, oh, and the shock one as well. They are all called reactions. And those things, they are called reactions because they are the direct consequence of triggering emotions. Right? We are all emotional beings and we buy based on emotions. We take actions based on emotions. Everything we do is tied to emotions. That's why these social media platforms, they call all these different things that you click on them reactions. Because when you feel an emotion, you have to react somehow. You react by liking the post, you react by commenting on the post, you react by sharing the post, and so on and so forth. Sometimes you react by saving the post. What do you think will make someone to save your post? The post has to be useful to them. One of my students got 3.7 million views on her video on TikTok and she didn't show her face. It was just her voice. But that video got 3.7 million views and made her about $7,000 plus as at the last time me and her spoke. But what was so interesting or what was so unique about that particular video? It was just the fact that the video was super useful. Please write these three things down. S, U, A. Under each one, simple, useful, actionable. Those were the three things that her video had that took her video to the moon. It was simple, it was useful, and it was actionable. In other words, it was easy for the layman to understand. That was what made it simple, right? What made it useful? It was the fact that it was good information, things that you need to avoid saying when you are going for Canadian interview. You want to go and move, you want to move and migrate, you want to jackpot. Things that you should avoid saying. That's what she was talking about. It was useful to them. So the number of saves on the video alone was more than 70,000. 70,000 saves, guys. My God. Right? And then the actionable side of it. Obviously, it was actionable because those things were tips from someone who had been there and who had done that as far as she was concerned. So it passed the SUA rule. Simple, useful, actionable. Now, there are some cases where your content is not going to be simple, useful, or actionable, but it has to serve the people who are watching it with some kind of emotional value. So let me give you a list of emotions that you can communicate or transfer through your content. One thing I believe very strongly is the fact that energy is transferable, joy is transferable, hate is transferable, fear is transferable, shame is transferable, you name it. So I'm listing out the emotions already for you guys, by the way. So, emotion number one, fear, right? Emotion number two, joy. I'll list them quickly because of time. Emotion number two, joy. Emotion number three, shame, right? Emotion number four, well, I would not say happiness. Oh, of course, love. Love has to be among it. It's a very powerful emotion, right? Love is a very powerful emotion. Amusement, epiphanies. Now, the word epiphany, many people don't know what it means, but an epiphany is basically an aha moment, right? Some of us who have been on this webinar from the beginning, there are some things I've said so far that you just said, hmm. How many of us? How many of us have said that since we joined the webinar? You said, hmm. When you say it means you just had an epiphany, right? It means you just had an aha moment. You just learned something new, right? That is an emotion. It is an emotion. That's why when I ask you, are you getting value? You shout yes, because you have gained an epiphany, or two, or three, or four, or more, right? So, for the sake of time, let's continue. We don't have much time left. Key number three, very quickly. Key number three, the ability to transport people's attention. This is a no brainer. I like to say that anytime you create content and you don't transport the attention of the people who are watching or consuming that content, you are creating clout. Anytime you are creating content without a call to action, you are creating clout. Take it from me. Kenny Wokoye 2024. Your platform is like a stage. And whenever you show up on any social media platform and you post content, what are you doing? You are performing. You are performing on that stage, right? And all you have to do is to show up again and again and again and again and again and again to perform on that stage with your content. And what happens is that every time you show up to perform on that stage, you are gathering attention. Please, guys, pay close attention to this. You are gathering attention, right? And as you repeatedly gather that attention, what happens is it accumulates. It accumulates. It accumulates. And then it becomes traction. Write that word down. Traction. Traction. Traction is basically accumulated attention. But you don't get that unless you have consistently what? Performed on that stage for a good period of time with useful content. I hope I'm making sense. Type the word making sense. Right? Now, what happens when you want to get traffic is that you come on that stage on a different day and you say, today I don't want to perform. Today I want to perform small, but I want to get you guys, or I want to get the guys I'm performing for to move from point A to point B. That's why my definition of traffic, organic traffic generation, is basically that traffic will always move from point A to point B, right? With a call to action, right? When you place a lead post or a no, let me put it in a simplified way for you guys. Traffic will always move from a point A. That point A could be on Facebook, it could be on Instagram or whatever. It will move from point A to point B, right? When you place value in front of it, okay, with a call to action and telling traction that it needs to move from point A to point B to get that value. I will explain it further for you to understand, right? So what happens is that the moment you introduce value plus a call to action and you tell the attention that, guys, this is where you can get this value, that traffic will always move from that point A to point B where there is value with a call to action, as long as traction is present. I'm going to say it a little bit slower so you can write this one down. I said that traffic will always move from point A to point B when you place value in front of it. That's why I usually say that value is honey to traffic, right? When you place value in front of it with a call to action, as long as traction is present. So if we were to break this down, right? If we were to break this down, how do you now get this? How do you now further understand what I just said? What I just said means that if you don't get people's attention, then you cannot have traction. Does that make sense? And if you do not have traction, then you cannot get traffic unless you pay for it. How many of you know that you can borrow whenever you pay an influencer, you are paying for traction. You are paying them to borrow their traction. They are the ones who have nurtured the audience. They are the ones who have been posting to that audience every day. So they are the ones who have the traction, right? So when you give them money, you are borrowing their traction. So what I am teaching you and what I'm showing you and what I will help you to do is to build yours. Build your own traction, because when you do, it's like having social media real estate, and you can sell off some properties anytime you want. You can make a withdrawal from your traction bank. I don't know how I come up with this. You can make a withdrawal from your traction bank anytime you want traffic, right? I just held a webinar last night. You guys, some of us attended the webinar I held with Nice IU, the crypto webinar yesterday. That webinar, we had over 500 people live on the webinar and almost 1,300 people registered. I didn't spend a dime on advertising to get the people who attended the webinar. What happened? I made a withdrawal from traction. Are you guys tracking? So these are the three keys that will help you to literally unlock unlimited organic traffic whenever you want. Oh, by the way, I saw someone who asked a question, so let me answer that question quickly. How do you transport attention? Very simple now. It's like ABC. By using a call to action, guys. That's what they use to transport attention, by using a call to action. You've seen it time and time again in the videos that you watch every day. Once you see a call to action, it makes you feel like doing something, right? That's why it's called a call to action, isn't it? So when you use call to actions in your videos and in your content, it gets people moving from point A to point B. Okay? Now imagine how much free traffic you'll be able to drive once you lay your hands on what I'm about to give you right now on this webinar. Now, here is the simple, powerful, unlimited organic traffic solution that you guys have been waiting for. The ultimate 3-step blueprint to getting, retaining, and transporting people's attention in less than 30 days. You can use it to go viral and get unlimited organic traffic using your smartphone. Now, before I continue, I told you guys that this webinar is divided into two at the beginning. For those of us who joined us from the beginning, we have now gotten to the junction of part one. This is the end of the road for those who came for free stuff. So I hope that you guys have gained some value. If you came for only the free stuff, this is where we serve you breakfast. Thank you for coming. You can go and have dinner. Thank you for coming. And then for those of us who remember the deal that I made at the beginning of the webinar, I told you if I'm able to deliver good value, transformative value to you in the first part of the webinar, then we can continue with the rest. So have I delivered value so far? Can you type the word value in the chat if you feel I have? Only if you feel that I have. Type the word value in the chat. I need to see at least 5 people who would type value before I know that we can continue with this webinar. Otherwise, we can just go and sleep. Otherwise, we can just go and sleep. All right. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. Wow, this is amazing. I am so blessed. Thank you so much for the feedback. I can see all the feedback in the chat. Thank you, guys, so much. So we can continue at this point. You guys have literally said, let's go. So let's continue, all right? I'm so excited to be introducing to you and everyone on this live right now the organic traffic ATM blueprint. It took me months of hard work to put together this entire blueprint for you guys. And this training is a video training, it's a step-by-step video training that I recorded for online entrepreneurs, for solopreneurs, that's people who are running one-man businesses, right? For freelancers, for course creators, for content creators, for affiliate marketers, digital marketers, and of course, even real estate marketers as well. I have a student who has used it to get more than 20 land sales in a month, right? So that's what the training is for. And the training is for you if you are looking for a way to get predictable and consistent organic traffic from social media. It's also for you if you have been creating content in a way that nobody is engaging with it. So, excusez-moi, you're basically creating content into the darkness. All right. This training is for you if you have been looking for a way to use your smartphone to create viral and catchy videos that will get you massive engagements, followers, leads, and sales. In fact, the organic traffic ATM blueprint has been so powerful and effective that reactions from brand new students of the course have been amazing. But don't just take my word for it. I want you to see what some of the students had to say about this particular training. You can see the first one here, Oluchi, the same Oluchi I told you guys about in the beginning of this webinar. Oluchi got her first viral video and it got her 20,000 views. You guys can see, I told you she was in TikTok jail before. If you see the two videos that are beside the one with 20k views, you can see that those ones have 285 views and 297 views. But the one that went viral first had 20k views. And that's how she was able to go from 800 followers. And now she has almost 150,000 followers, and she has gotten more than 50,000 leads into her business today. Right? Look at this guy, IK, a guy, I love this guy so much. By the way, if you want to check out all these guys, they are all on social media. You can always check them out, right? This guy's name is IK Bubu, and he says he has a testimony. He just finished a job and he got 500,000 naira. He didn't sell anything. He just utilized the lessons from the organic traffic ATM blueprint. Look at Umwet. This guy says in less than 24 hours of posting his video got over 1,000 plus views, and it makes him want to do more. Look at this guy called Daniel, whose video did 4,000 views and generated 20 leads. Somebody might say, 20 leads is too small, but how many leads have you got in the last 1 week? It's a big win as far as I'm concerned, especially when you've never gotten leads before, right? It's simply amazing as far as I'm concerned. And these people are people who used to be in the exact same position that you currently are, in the same situation. Some of them had no experience whatsoever. Some of them used to be shy. They had low confidence. But today the story is different. Most of them had been looking for a reliable way to get traffic, but they didn't know where to start or even how to begin. But you know what? They used what they learned inside this course and they were able to get results like this girl here. I should have told you guys her story. Her story is so inspiring. She used to be a boat taxi driver, but then she applied what she learned and she started getting viral videos and she quit her job as a boat driver. Look at when she said it don't happen from 6k views to over 74k views in a week. This is a real tsunami of traffic, OT, ATM, to the world. Look at this guy who said he filled a WhatsApp group in less than 24 hours. OT, ATM soap don't come. OT, ATM soap came from heaven, no doubt. Look at Okbe who got her first 1k views. This same Okbe got 2.5k views, 1.9k views using the organic traffic ATM blueprint. Now I could go on and on and on and on. There are so many testimonials, videos, screenshots, you name it. These are all people, ordinary people with extraordinary results. And now it is your turn to get amazing results for yourself. Who is ready to start? Type the word ready in the chat very quickly. Now let's quickly go over everything that you are getting inside the organic traffic ATM blueprint. First of all, you are going to be getting the ATM blueprint itself, which is a step-by-step video training that shows you how to attract, how to transport, how to monetize attention in a fast-moving, ever-changing creator economy using Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, so that you can finally be able to drive all the traffic that you want faster than ever before, even if you don't have many followers at all. The value of this training is 820,000 naira. Guys, the second thing you are getting is a SEMA Masterclass, right? And it's going to be where I show you step by step how you can create, how to edit, how to monetize, how to automate your short form videos and make them go viral using discovery channels so that you can get massive traffic even if nobody currently knows you right now. And the value of that is $577, right? I mean, I said 577, I actually like dollars. 577,000 naira, Jerry. All right. And the total value of the entire organic traffic ATM blueprint is 1,397,000 naira, guys. Imagine having everything that you need to start profiting from discovery channels today so that you can start driving free traffic whenever you want, even in record-breaking time. Now, I love people who act quickly. I love giving people unfair advantages. And so for those people who are going to get the training today, you will not just get the training, but you will also get an unfair advantage in form of these amazing bonuses. Bonus number one is I'm going to be giving you the organic traffic commando, right? Now, basically, this is something that I did in 2021 when I drove 6,000 leads. A simple system, copy and paste, Many of those of us here who like copy and paste, right? Now, you will use this copy and paste system to get between 6,000 leads or more. The way I did it, of course, you copy and paste your way to doing this. I got 6,000 leads using this system in just 7 days, and I didn't spend a dime on ads, and it helped me to generate $4,800 in the process. You can copy and paste the same strategy for yourself, and the value of this is 275,000 naira, guys. But you are getting it absolutely free of charge when you get the organic traffic ATM blueprint here today. Now, the second bonus you're getting very, very quickly is the TikTok organic traffic mastery, right? It's basically 5 step-by-step videos that will show you how to create a viral TikTok video from scratch, right? And it will show you exactly how to do this in less than 2 hours, right? The value of this is 197,000 naira. I nearly said dollars again. God help me. $197 is the value of this, but you're getting it absolutely free of charge. I just need to give you guys as much unfair advantage as possible. You're getting it free of charge when you get the organic traffic ATM blueprint. Bonus number 3, the TikTok Quantum Growth Masterclass, right? The value of this is 399,000, and it's basically where you are going to be getting an insider look at how my mentee called Moses, right? I like to mention their names because I don't do no fake stuff here. His name is Moses Onwulo. You can go check him out. Moses Onwulo is his name, and he did over $20,000 organically using TikTok, and he will show you how you can copy his exact same strategies. The value of this is 399,000, but you guys are getting it absolutely free of charge when you get access to the organic traffic ATM blueprint today. So here is everything that you are getting very, very quickly. You're getting the organic traffic ATM blueprint, which is valued at 820K. You are getting the SEMA Masterclass, which is valued as 577K. You are getting the Organic Traffic Commando as bonus number 1, which is valued at 275K. You are getting the TikTok Organic Traffic Mastery, which is 197K in value. You are getting the TikTok Quantum Growth Masterclass, which is valued at 399K in Naira. In the total value plus bonuses and everything, the value of everything you are getting is 2,268,000 naira, the total value. But you will not pay anything near 2,268,000 naira for the organic traffic ATM blueprint here today. In fact, you will not pay up to 10% of that amount. And here's the reason why. It's because I have been in your shoes before, and I understand that there are more people in this webinar right now who cannot afford even the actual price of this training, which is 297,000 naira. I know firsthand what it feels like when you want to turn your life and your situation around so badly, but your resources are limited. I would have been a hypocrite if I just told you guys that you guys should invest hundreds of thousands of naira, and I said dollars again, with me just like that. So no, you are not going to pay the full value of 2,268,000. You are not going to pay the regular price of 297,000. In fact, I want you to have the entire organic traffic ATM blueprint at the lowest price that it has ever been offered to anybody for the next 48 hours only. Ladies and gentlemen, for the special price of only $25, which is 25,000 if you're paying in Naira, you will get access to the organic traffic ATM for the next 48 hours. And hey, don't be in a hurry to jump out of here, because those people who are here with me right now, there's something for you. For those of us who are here right now, the first 20 people who are going to pay will get the organic traffic ATM blueprint plus all the 3 bonuses for one low, easy payment. I should have even said free, because at this point it's almost free. But you will get it for one low, easy payment of just $10. For just $10, which is 15,000 naira. Yes. And guess what? The first 20 people who will pay tonight will also get a special 1-hour fast-track coaching call with me that is valued at $597. But I can only, because my time is limited, I can only give this to the first 20 people who will get the organic traffic ATM blueprint today. And guess how much it will cost you? Just $10 for the first 20 people. So what you need to do now, very simple, minimize this. If you want to become the first 20 people, minimize this call right now and go to my WhatsApp DM. If I was the one who invited you, go to my WhatsApp DM very quickly and type the word organic in my WhatsApp DM. Go there right now. Let me check my phone and see if anybody's already on their way. Go to my DM right now very quickly. Type the word organic. If you want to be one of the first 20 who will benefit from this, quickly go to my WhatsApp DM and type the word organic very, very quickly. Please don't waste time on this. I can already see the DMs coming in. That is amazing. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So quickly do that. And then if I was not the one who invited you, go back to the WhatsApp group and check the pinned message on the group. All right. Go back to the WhatsApp group and check the pinned message on the group. Go and do that right now. You have your instructions very clearly. Go and do it right away. All right, guys, go and do that right now. Now, I want you to understand that, as you can see, I'm sure you've even seen it already, that this is not just about making money for me. I'm a very strong believer that we help other people grow, and then that's how we rise. We rise by helping other people grow, and that's why I have crashed down the cost of this for you, so that I'm sowing the seed, I'm sowing the difference into your business as a seed for your success. All right, and I'm going to be working with you to see that you're going to get some really, really amazing results with this training, so that you will not forget me when all of us end up rising together. All right, we need to help out and grow businesses in Africa, and this is my own little contribution to that. But then again, we all know that this is business, and business must cost you something. That's why you are getting, excuse me, that's why you're getting this entire blueprint at this price. All right, that's why you're getting this entire blueprint and the bonuses at this price. But the fair warning, this price is only available to you right here and right now. If you leave this webinar, you will not see this offer anywhere again, I can assure you. If you go to any platform like, what do you call it, Seller, and you go to Stake Court and you go to the rest of them, you will not see it at this price anywhere else on the internet. All right. Now, here are a couple of reasons why you need to get this training right now. Number one is the fact that it's the fastest way for you to start driving consistent organic traffic, especially if you have no followers, whether you have prior experience with content creation or not. All right, Organic Traffic ATM exposes to you the best ways to create powerful short form video content for driving unlimited free traffic using discovery channels like Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and even TikTok. And it's the fastest way for you if you're looking to get noticed online as a content, if you're a content creator, or you're a freelancer, or you're a course creator, or you're a digital marketer, or you're an affiliate marketer, right? Just make sure you get your hands on this, because it is the one way for you to get massive visibility online in 2024 and beyond. Now is the time for you to get your message in front of the people who are going to need and want what you have. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time. The longer you wait or hesitate, the more leads, the more customers, the more sales you are going to be leaving on the table. Success loves speed. That's one thing that I like to say. Now, I know you might be thinking in your mind that you're not sure if this course is going to be worth it for you. I mean, $10 might not seem like a lot of money, but you don't want to waste your money on something that does not deliver results, or maybe something that you can find on the internet. Here's one thing that I can tell you. I'm not one of those people who is going to tell you that this is a one size fits all approach to getting results. But one thing I can tell you is that the things that I teach work very well. The things that I teach have worked for people who are just like you. And that's the reason why you should take a bet on yourself by investing in this right now, so that you can get some really amazing results for yourself within the shortest possible time. And maybe your thought is that you're not sure if you need a course that is going to teach you, traffic generation. I mean, there's so much free information available online, right? But the truth of the matter is, if free was enough, then you would not be here on this webinar right now. If free information was enough to get you to where you need to be with all the unlimited traffic that you want, you will not be here right now on this webinar, right? So you need to get access to this right now while you still can, so that you can get your amazing results within the shortest possible time. All right? Maybe you're a busy person and you're thinking to yourself, but I'm a really busy person. I don't have time to create content of a thing. Well, the good news is that some of the things you're going to be learning inside this training is going to be showing you how you can leverage from simple systems to buy back your time, so you don't have to spend so much time creating your content. All right? So that's why you need to get access to this training right now. Maybe if you're still thinking to yourself, you're not sure if the skills you have right now will be enough to execute or implement the strategies that are going to be taught inside the course. You don't want to waste your time on something that is too advanced for you. Me, I totally understand, right? But one thing you should know is that this training is completely beginner friendly. Matter of fact, this is a training that was created with a beginner in mind. It's also created in a way that even if you're intermediate with content, it will also show you some very powerful secrets that you can use to get more leads and organic traffic into your business. All right. So you can start driving traffic today instead of days or even weeks or even months from now. All right. So if you're willing to do what it takes right now, I promise you that using the information inside this course, you are going to get a very amazing result within a very short time from now. And you're going to be in a very different place from where you are right now, just like Oluchi and Yole and the other people that I have shown you, right? You can finally start driving all the traffic that you want using all the secrets and all the strategies and all the guides and all the hacks that you're going to be getting inside the course. So just imagine where you will be in your business 3 months from today after you have enrolled into the organic traffic ATM blueprint. Traffic will be pouring into your funnel consistently. You would have built a list of your ideal followers, your fans, your subscribers will be pouring in, sales from every side, your bills will be paid without stress, no more loans, no more debts, and your lifestyle will finally get an upgrade, just like Oluchi. All because you have created the perfect kind of content that attracts fans and followers who just cannot get enough of what you have to offer them. So no more waiting and no more hoping, no more God when. Your time is now. So quickly rush back to the WhatsApp group where you are on and check the pinned message. If I was the one who invited you for the webinar, go back to my DM now and type the word organic so that you can claim the organic traffic ATM blueprint before the 20 slots finish. If the 20 slots finish, there is no special coaching session for you. There is no special bonuses for you either. So do the needful while you still have the time. All right. I am here to help you and show you how you can create some very powerful short videos that's going to get you some good prospects and buyers into your funnels. And I cannot tell you how many people from all over the world have used my coaching and have completely transformed their businesses and transformed their lives. So join thousands of other successful students right now. Go back to the person who invited you here. If it was me who invited you, simply send me a DM with the word organic so that you can get access to the training and all the bonuses. Or you can go back to the WhatsApp group where you are on and check the pinned message so you can get access to what you need to do and do it very quickly. I can't wait to hear your success stories. All right. Traffic, of course, you know that traffic is the lifeblood of your business. Traffic is the only way that you can get more sales and build your business to where it needs to be. So you can keep wishing and hoping for more traffic, but the real way, the only real way you can get traffic that you want right now is to take action and do everything that you're told inside the organic traffic ATM blueprint. So you can excuse me, so that you can start getting traffic. But then we know that you can keep wishing and hoping that you're going to get traffic, but the only real way that you can get all the free traffic that you want is right in front of your eyes right now. Hey, Oladimeji is already done. Fantastic. Congratulations, Oladimeji. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys that everybody who is going to get access to the organic traffic ATM today is going to be added to my special community called the OT ATM Hub. It's a community I've created for training and coaching content creators just like yourself. So you're going to get access to that community this evening. And by the time you create your videos, every time you create a video, you can submit your video on the community and we will review your video for you. And we're going to tell you what you need to correct. We're going to tell you what is not working so that you can only focus on the things that will get you all the leads into your business within the shortest possible time. So don't wait and don't hope. You need to take action so that you can finally start getting the traffic that you want. Just $10, 15,000 naira if you're paying from Nigeria. It's a one-time payment. There is no monthly fees. There is no hidden costs. And guess what? You are also getting access to all the future updates of this training at no extra cost. So what are you waiting for? Go back to the WhatsApp group that you were on and check the pin message. If you were invited by me, go back to my DM right now and type the word organic so that you can get access to the organic traffic ATM blueprint right away. Thank you guys so much for attending this webinar. I hope this has been life transforming for you as much as it has been fun for me. I hope to see you inside the Organic Traffic ATM community. But until then, have a fantastic evening and good night, guys.